Alright everyone, so welcome to a different type of video today. So I've been planning on making this video for a while. I was just lazy, not getting to it. But we are going to show you guys how to make a good team without spending money in MLB The Show. Dynasty. So first thing I want to show you is my team. This team I've put together, I have not spent any money on. This is completely just grinding out, and I'll show you before we start. I'll show you how many days I have. So I have 5 days, 17 hours, 36 minutes. So that's quite a bit. I've been playing this game. Mainly, this is the only game I've really been playing. Recently, I've started to lay off the grind a little, but. So this is the team. This is our bench. We have a pretty good team, I think. Let's see. 90 overall. 87 pitching. Here's our starters. So for starters, I think we have really good pitching for no money. Obviously, the bullpen is not great. I'm working on that. But I think the starters are more important a little bit, just to me. And for bullpen, if I don't want to spend too much stubs on, I just focus on velocity. So if you're like working your starters and you don't really have enough stubs to make up a good bullpen, obviously I have some diamonds, but just go for velo. In my opinion, that's worked. I'm not that good at this game, so if you're in the higher levels, don't listen to me. But if you're starting out, maybe new to Diamond Dynasty, I would recommend velo because a lot of people struggle hitting high velo, obviously. So I got, this guy, Lee Smith. He was only about 50,000 stubs when I got him. So I wanted a closer. I got Kenley and Matt Barnes, which I was just using Kenley, but then I decided I kind of want a really good closer. Kenley's good, but he's more of a relief. He actually is a relief pitcher. He closes, I think, more now. I think this might have been, a rookie card. But then I got Rob Dibble, who throws like 101, 102 fastball. Usually that's like 100 to 102 is where his fastball sits usually. And then I don't really use Trevor May much. I just got him when I started, and he just never left. Herrera's got 99 velo. Shane Green is kind of like a wild card because like I said, I wanted to keep velo, but he's got some really good break, as you guys can see, on all his pitches except his four seam, and very good control. So his four seam is really his only bad pitch. So he's not that bad, and then Plesac's got pretty good velo too. But I recommend working on your starters when you start, and then just kind of progressing your bullpen as you go. That's what I've been doing. And then just stick with velo if gold velo cards, if you don't want to spend too much stubs. But also, what I want to say, card shop. You want to go into Marketplace, right? So I got this Valenzuela card. He is you can buy him for almost 100,000 stubs right now. When I bought this card, he was about 30 to 40,000 stubs. I'm not kidding. It's a steal. So I would recommend checking the Marketplace on all the, especially legends, not really like diamond cards of current players, because those are the most expensive. I'm not sure why. I'm assuming because the ratings go up and down and stuff, and if it's a really good card, they'll probably be really high at the end of the year. But so look for steals like this. Look for this. I think this Valenzuela card was very underrated. So he was selling for pretty cheap, or maybe people just didn't have him. I don't know, but he was really cheap, and I got him really early. And okay, the next thing, but look for steals like that in the Marketplace. That's a huge thing that you should be looking out for. Just check the Marketplace for cards you might want to look out for. The prices fluctuate like crazy. But next thing, you're gonna want to go to your programs. You're gonna check. So April's, I don't think it goes by month, but mostly April, maybe a little bit in May was the first inning program. So they're probably gonna do second inning, third inning. I don't know. It's my first year playing this game, but I'm assuming they're gonna go third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on. But you're gonna want to play as much as you can so you can grind this out, because this has some really good cards in it. Like, here. These, I would recommend, if you don't need, like, you don't need to pick a position you like. So, see how he's selling for 43. And Mattingly's selling for 42, which is a little up. I think it was a little lower yesterday. And then Bay's 42. But say Lee was at, like, 50 for selling, 50,000 stubs for selling out. I would recommend taking the highest priced one, because regardless, then you can get any of the cards if you wanted to. Well, no, because the buy now is a little high, but it's gonna be a little difference, but just a little. So I recommend, if you don't know, if none of these are really players you want, I recommend taking the highest priced one, because that's the one you can sell for the most. And then yeah, you got a lot of good players in here. This one, if you get this far, but it does take a lot of grinding to get this far. It does. I got to 32 last first inning program. No, maybe 31. I don't know. But this one's also very good. I would recommend trying to get that far. And then the 85, 89. I think the live series is just current players. So I think that would be like, you know, maybe like a chance in I don't know, Chapman or something like that. Someone in 85, 89, obviously. But yeah, the second inning program has a lot of good players that I recommend. And so now we're gonna go to daily moments. Daily moments, I haven't been doing them because the best player is a third baseman I don't really need, and I can't sell him, so I don't know. But if you're building up your team, you definitely should be doing this, and you might be too late if you're not, like, because you need 25, so you might be too late if you're just starting up daily moments now after seeing this video. But next month, make sure you get on that, because you can get all these rewards, like stubs, cards, packs, everything, just for doing these, like, usually rookie, sometimes veteran level daily moments. They're usually pretty easy. Next thing is Team Affinity. I really, really recommend these, because let's see, this is probably the farthest I am on one, yeah. So for these, you'll get 5 options of 5 players, obviously, of the 42 series, and it's just a lot of 88 overalls, and you can't sell them. So you're gonna want to look at what position you want, or what position you need, or like who you want. Look in that division, and you're gonna look, you know, obviously for the player you want. So you're gonna want, I recommend this a lot. You grind out March to October. I did dynamic at the beginning of the game when it came out. Now I'm just sitting at All-Star because I can get through the season a little faster. It's a little easier, and I can grind out. But I have a pretty good recommendation for this. So to get 60, say you need 60, so you need 60 to get at least one player in every one. So I recommend doing All-Star March to October, doing All-Star difficulty, doing that, trying to get, the ideal scenario is a like 12 to 14 in the All-Star break and end of season evaluations, and an NLDS win. So I recommend picking a good team, because you'll need these playoff wins. Like if you pick a bad team, so like say you pick a bad team but do really well with that team, like you're sitting at 500 with like a really bad team, you'll get like 14 for All-Star and end of season evaluation, but you won't make the playoffs, so you're not going to get much, you're not going to get any of the playoff bonus wins. So pick a good team, and if you get on All-Star, get 13 to 14, I think it was, and then 8 and 16, then all you'll need is like 4 or something. And these missions are really good because you'll unlock some of these players, and you can just do some of these missions. They give 4 each, which is actually a lot, and they're really easy. So then you'll be sitting around 60. Oh wait, you'll need the conquest too. So that doesn't take too much time. The conquest, The conquests take up a little bit of time, but I really recommend doing March to October because that also helps with the second inning program and everything else. Then we have single player modes. I recommend, obviously you're probably watching this video not with a very good team or like not a great team. So you probably want to stick to single player modes. I recommend Conquest a lot. I can't talk today. I've done quite a bit. I mean, like at 4, I think I did 5 because yeah, this one I did too. It's just like repeatable or something. And then I'm working on West because I'm looking to get, I forgot, I don't know. But I forgot. I don't know who I wanted. And then Moments are really good too for monthly rewards. Monthly rewards are the easiest, like, good cards you'll get. This Solak has amazing hitting. His vision's not great, but everything else is really good for a really easy, like, all you gotta do is in his missions, which are kind of easy because you can do them with, you can just put these people in your lineup, right? Then just do Conquest, so you're getting everything done at once. And then these moments give 4 apiece, so it's easy too. And then you can do collections and stuff. I'm at 90. I didn't get the Buxton. I might try to eventually. I probably should because I got Buxton center field, so it'd be a good replacement. It's just his live series card. But monthly rewards are really easy and good cards. See, I got the Corbin Burns. I think 3 of these, all 3 of these people are in my lineup. And the Shohei was really close. And this Matt Burns, he's in my bullpen. But the JT's really good. Vlad's really good. Corbin Burns is really good. And they're really, really, really easy to get. So I recommend doing the monthly rewards. That's one of the big ones. And online, I don't recommend doing online because you're not going to get too much for it. Besides, like, you know, some experience, getting better and everything. But if you don't have a good team, unless you do Battle Royale or anything like that. But I recommend a single player. That's the easiest way to grind out your team and stubs and everything. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, no. Just be checking Marketplace, like I said, every day. Because you can find crazy deals on, like, players that just fluctuate like crazy. Say, this Lee Smith, maybe in like 20 days, might be at like 90,000. I bet he will because I think they're low. Because not many, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I was going to say they're low because not many people have them, but that doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I would recommend going for Legends because as you see, like the Cunha, who's not much better than some of these cards, is way more. But that's because he's a live series. And I think that's what they're called. Live series. Sorry if I'm wrong on that. I don't actually really know. I don't know where to see it either. Oh well. I'm just going to call him a live series. But he's a really good card, but he's super expensive. And you could get someone just as good for cheaper. But oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to give player recommendations. So I was looking these team affinities, right? I'm working because I'm gonna say here. I'll show you what guys I'm talking about. So my starters, right? I got Strasburg, who's a really good card in my opinion. I like him a lot. I got him on the second parallel, which kind of sucks because I'm gonna sell him, but he's pretty cheap. Like, and even this, he was like 11,000 yesterday for selling now. So they go up and down. So if he's like really low, I recommend like holding on to them for a little bit and just checking every day with that as well. If the card's really low, you don't need to sell it right away. You can just wait it out. But the Sixto Sanchez he's got really good stats in my opinion. He's got 99 velo, 99 break, and 94 stamina. Obviously, his home runs aren't bad, his walks aren't bad, and Ks and hits aren't bad. His clutch and his control could use a little work. But it's a really good 42 card that doesn't take a whole lot of grinding to get, and it's a really good starter. And another really good starting pitcher that I'm working up for not here, but this Jesus Luzardo. I don't know how to say his name. Sorry, but he has 99 stamina, 99 velo, and 99 break. Has crazy stats. His control's not great, but that's whatever. Honestly, velo's like really important to me because I'm not that good, so I'm not playing against people who can handle velo real well. So for me, and I'm recommending this for like lower level people like me, velo is really hard to handle if you're low level. So if you're struggling to find out who you need, go for velo. But yeah, if you have like a pitcher like Strasburg, right, who's good, but you can replace him with a 42 just through grinding, do that so you can replace him and then sell to Strasburg, so you're just getting stubs out of it. That's what you can do with a lot of things. And like this Bob Gibson, maybe grind out for, if you don't really like a Bob Gibson or something like that, if you don't really like a Valenzuela, grind out for a card you might like and then sell this card so you get stubs out of it. There's always ways you can earn stubs through buying and selling, and you just got to pay attention to everything. But I think that's going to wrap this up. I think I covered everything that I wanted to. But if you guys enjoyed, please have a like. And if you're not subscribed already, it'd mean a lot if you could hit that button, because we're pretty close to 50. So that'd be kind of cool. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.